Hey guys, what's going on? Captain Hindsight here. Today we're bringing you a 5-minute gun review with the Benelli Nova pump action shotgun in a 12 gauge. So this is my first shotgun, and I gotta tell you, I was looking at the Mossberg. I was hoping to find an 870, I just couldn't. I picked up the Winchester SXP, and this one just felt the best to me. So it's a mid-range price. It's around $600 to $700 depending on where you go. And we're just going to go over the features of it, and hopefully that makes you an informed decision on whether or not this is the right gun for you. So, first thing, this one came in a 28-inch barrel. I've used it so far for hunting grouse. It's very accurate. What I will say though is on those hunting trips, we're walking about 15 kilometers and the gun can get quite heavy. And you know, if you're hunting with multiple people to swing your barrel, it can be a little bit tedious with the length of this. So don't let that turn you off. You can always take off the barrel. You can put on a smaller one if you'd like. And in fact, it's super easy to do. You just turn this little knob at the front there. That's the only thing keeping the barrel attached to the shotgun. We'll release the action just slightly. And there you go. That's how easy the shotgun comes apart. And just the same way we did that, it goes back together. So you can see it's back on. We'll go ahead and put our cap on and we're good to go. So this is a 4+1, meaning that we can put 4 in the tube magazine, which is located right here inside the action under the barrel. So we can fit 4 rounds in there and 1 in the chamber. Now, because I use this gun for hunting, many places they actually limit you to 3 rounds while you're out hunting. So Benelli did include a magazine block inside the tube mag, which you can easily remove if you decide that you need more than the available 3 rounds. Okay. Other things to consider: this gun did not come with a rail. So if you wanted to add a rail for a sight, you would have to drill your own screws, put those in there so you can mount onto that. Another thing, the stock. So although we can adjust the length of the stock by adjusting the butt pad here, this is all steel wrapped in a synthetic material. It's good for weather resistance, durability, but for customization, you might have better chance if you were looking to maybe add a different grip or a different stock, but going with the Mossberg or the Remington. But if the stock is okay with you, I promise it feels nice. Recoil manages real nice, and overall it's been a pleasure to shoot. A few other things to look at. So safety, we've got a cross bolt safety. It can be a little loud if you're out in the woods, just a heads up. And it's not in my favorite position, you know. I wouldn't mind a thumb safety, but this is done okay for us so far. Last feature to look at before we really start shooting this thing, I guess 2 more things, is the sight. So it comes included with a front sight, which is like a bead sight. You can see that there. The only other thing that's kind of cool is this button here on the bottom of the action. So maybe you need to clear your chamber, but you don't want to unload your whole gun. Maybe you want to swap ammunition that you're shooting out of it. This button here is going to allow you to do that. I'll show you how that works right now. So we'll go ahead and load it. We'll put 1 in the chamber, gun's loaded. We'll put 1 in the bottom trap door. That's where you feed your ammo through typically. So now we have 1 in the chamber, but you know, maybe you need to cross a fence, maybe you need to switch your ammunition styles. What you can do is you press this little button on the bottom here. So you release the action, go ahead, press that button. You can see the round comes out, but there's no new round that's gone into the chamber there. So when you're ready to get your next round, of course you can release that button. Now we're ready to shoot. Just like that. So we've set up a target here behind us. We're going to show you what the spread on this shotgun is like. Right now we've got the full choke in there. Benelli did include an improved cylinder and a modified as well. I like the full choke because it gives us the best accuracy, the tightest spread at the longest range. Okay, so here's Mr. Loki coming around now. He's doing really good. We got him out here because we'd like to have him be a bird dog with us. So we're just getting him used to the sound of the gun, and he's doing a good job. Hey, good boy, Loki. Good boy. Yeah, hi there. All right, we're gonna go set this up over at the target here. We're just gonna be shooting at some paper, maybe a few cans, and hopefully you guys can now make an informed decision whether or not this is the gun for you. So we were just shooting this at about a range of 20 feet, which up where we live, you know, you're seeing grouse maybe anywhere from, I'd say, 15 to, I don't know, maybe about 40, 50 feet. Just kind of right in the middle. But we have a really good spread on this, and I can't wait to show you guys. Here it is. So you can see the hole that we put in the wood there, but we'll flip this target back up. And you can see that, honestly, that's a really tight spread. So that's the advantage of the full choke that you're seeing there, is that tight grouping. And of course, we are still getting, you know, all these BBs hitting around the surrounding area. So again, it's gonna give you a lot of great accuracy. That was a 7.5 bird shot we were shooting. We'll just shoot a few more things. We got a few cans of sparkling water. We'll put some buckshot rounds through this thing, show you what it can do, and that's it. All right, so we've gone ahead, we set up 3 cans just behind me there. We've got about one that I'd say is about 20 feet, 30 feet, and about 40 feet out. So we're gonna go ahead, we'll load up some bird shot, the last one. We're gonna do buckshot for that one further back, and we'll see how it is, how accurate. But so far, so good. Well guys, there you have it. Hit the first 2 shots. Had to take a second shot at the furthest can, which was about 40 feet away, but we got it. Overall, I love the shotgun. I don't think you'll be disappointed if you decide to pick one up. And hey, if you liked the video, we got a 22 we still haven't done a review on, the Savage 64. Please drop a like, it means a lot to me. Thank you so much for tuning into the Doghouse. I'm Captain Hindsight, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. Q, happy birthday from Captain Hindsight, bro. I hope you have a good year. I'm gonna shotgun a beer in your honor. This bud's for you. Cheers, bro. Happy birthday.